making a Batman and Superman movie,
which is awesome.
I know we talk a lot about Batman and Superman, but I mean
we're big fans.
We love
Batman, Superman.
Yeah. I like them separate and I like them working together. I just don't like them against each other because then you and me kind of stir up.
Yeah, we it's better not to talk about Superman versus Batman because we kind of get at each other's necks because it's just it's a delicate topic.
It's a controversial topic. But no, I like most of the superheroes in DC and Marvel, but I'm more on the DC type of edge. I like Marvel. I feel like it's too much geared towards young people.
Yeah.
I feel like DC, there's more.
And also maturity. DC's owned by Disney now, which kind of sucks.
Marvel.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, Marvel. I meant the other way. Yeah, Marvel is owned by Disney now.
I'm sure Disney will own DC someday.
Probably. They'll probably own.
They already own like Star Wars and stuff.
That's terrible.
But no, I'm excited about that Batman and Superman movie. I think it'll be good. But I really feel like because they haven't really revealed anything, they've just said what Batman may look like. I mean, they've rumored it about what he'll look like and maybe what the Batmobile will look like. Yeah, and
you've also told me rumors about the Batman costume and even the Superman costume, even though they just changed it for the Man of Steel.
And here's the thing. I mean, yes, they're putting Ben Affleck in it, but I just don't find it a big deal. I really don't. Mm-hmm. I feel like maybe he's like the new Michael Keaton to the series, because it's like when Michael Keaton came in, it was like he was, he was a comedian. Everybody's like, oh, well, he's a comedian. He's gonna make it funny. He's gonna make it like Adam West. But I truly don't think. I mean, Ben Affleck, yeah, he's a good actor. He's a good director. But, like, if you put him into something like this, I think he'll do okay. I don't know. How do you feel about Ben Affleck?
I've heard, with that, I've just heard, a lot of people not liking the idea of it. And I think I'm not, too worried about it. I even kind of forgot about that. They're casting him for that movie. But, no, I don't really have a problem with it. There's been a kind of an uproar with people. Yeah. When it was first announced that he was going to be cast.
And it's not even fans. It's not even fans of the comics. It's the fact that people have seen, The Dark Knight, and they're like, Christian Bale was the best Batman. Well, I really kind of disagree with that. I mean, a lot of people will say, well, that's stupid. But, I mean, if you look at Christian Bale and how he did Batman, yeah, he was a good Bruce Wayne, but I just don't think he was a good Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Henry Cavill, I think that's his last name, Cavill, I don't know how it is. But them putting him as Superman in the new one was he's the new Christopher Reeve. He's just, I mean, he's attractive for the girls, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I just felt like he was kind of a cool Christopher Reeve almost. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I think it'll work. I feel like I
know the outcome.
I feel like at the end of the movie, somehow one of them is not going to die. Somehow there's going to be an intermingle with some big villain. I feel like I feel like Lex Luthor could come in or Joker could come in. I don't know how they do it, but I think if they came in, I think it would go from knocking heads to now working together at the end of the movie.
With the whole outcome, I'm not going to argue who's going to win what, but I cannot see with. I can't really see who's gonna win. I don't know if I don't think they're even gonna have a distinct winner if they're versing each other because there'd be so many mad people from each side if Superman lost or Batman.
Yeah, and I feel like fans would be pretty upset if Superman lost or Superman won or for the same thing for Batman. I feel like people would be the same way. So I mean, you have an up or down type of situation, but I feel like if they somehow, in the movie, push it towards the end that they work together, then I think it'd be a pretty cool film. But I feel like,
I like that idea, but I still feel like there's going to be, there's not going to be those people
Why are we directing this?
I don't know. But there's also going to still those people that you didn't even tell us who won, but it's just either way you're going to have an angry.
I feel like there'll still be that type of controversial type of thing with, the new Man of Steel movie, whatever it's going to be called. But, there's still controversials over The Dark Knight Rises of how it ended, if Batman lived or died. So, I don't know. I feel like it could go either way. But well, I guess now is your chance to comment or like or whatever you want to do, and tell us what you think. You know, do you think Superman would win or Batman would win in a fight? Obviously, we're not going to really comment on our thoughts on it, but
but yeah, let's see.
Be sure to comment about what you think of a Batman Superman movie. So I guess this is it. So
All right.